Discord makes that embed, and I don't understand how to make it like not look like that, because in a different Discord I'm in, it for some reason looks nice. It looks fine. It's like, oh yeah, that's what an embed should look like. It should look like the stream's going or something, not weird. Hello, I request a not weird stream, please. If I Google search the word Chocky Wocky, what do I get? Reasons for sudden closure of Chocky Wocky Doodah revealed. This is in Brighton. The reason for the shock closure of a much-loved chocolate shop has been revealed. Specialist chocolatier Chocky Wocky Doodah has supplied its customers with weird and wonderful sweet treats for more than 2 decades. The Brighton residents were left saddened last week when the sign appeared in the shop's window saying it ceased trading. Business advisory firm Quantuma. Who the fuck calls their business? Well, that's just. I'm changing the stream name. It's going to now be called Quantuma. I hope that gives me a new. I hope that gives me a new chapter for this stream. Business advisory firm Quantuma has been asked. What the fuck is that name? They said this was because of challenging trading conditions due to financial difficulties. Hang on, why is it a shock reason when it's just like, oh, money's tight? What does Chocky Wocky Doodah mean? An elaborate or extravagant creation in chocolate, theatrical display of chocolate fantasy. What the fuck am I looking at? Anyway, no more Chocky Wocky Doodah. Wow, that's weirdly depressing to have to say. No more Chocky Wocky Doodah. That one's just for me. That's just for me. I get to rewatch this stream, and at the very beginning I get to see myself lose my mind over Chocky Wocky Doodah. I think I didn't turn the switch off completely last time. This morning, I mean, being last time. This last morning, so I am pulling my trousers up first and foremost. I am still here. I shouldn't be here. What was I doing? I made some demons. That was this morning. I have 2 places I could go level demons up. I have the mermaid quest, which I think I need to go up here for. I have whatever that is. I'll go check out that. Yeah, let's go have a look. Let's go have a cheeky gander through my Leyland crossings. Like, is it Leyline? Is it Leyland? I mean, it's spelt line, but or is it Leyline? 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 Hello, what did you want? You wanted bicorn horns, right? Bicorn horns. Right, cool. Love it. Wizard. I'll get right on that. I'm never speaking to him again. Okay, there is a side quest located directly south. And it involves me... I think it involves me having to get past this, so let's go tackle a danger. Can't even see the oh god. I can't even see the thing you want me to fight. I'm leaving. I'm going. I have to fight shit. You can't make me do anything. I'm going this way. I'm gonna go hang out in my new Chocky Wocky Doodah palace. But I didn't need to come this way, did I? No, I just ran up here for no reason. No, I did need to come this way. I had to jump off. Okay. Take me to my side quest palace, please. I can't read a map, by the way. I'm like very... Oh, God. That looks like a death. I'm struggling to understand how the map works. Because I'm smart. I'm good at video games. I'm the best at video games. I've beaten at least 2 video games. Or maybe just 1 twice. I'm cool, fuck the haters. Look, the haters don't want to be fucked. I feel like if they would allow me to, I could change their minds, but they won't let me. There's some interesting graphical fidelity. This is not I think this is running at like most 900p. Probably less. But we get that. I was talking earlier about Chocky Wocky Doodah. Did you hear that Chocky Wocky Doodah closed? It's tragic. Chocky Wocky Doodah closed because of a shocking reason. If you look up the words Chocky Wocky Doodah, you get an article that says Chocky Wocky Doodah closed because of a surprising reason. And then you read the article and it closed because of financial trouble. And I'm like, that's business. Sorry. I'm mad about Chocky Wocky Doodah. It's so alien to you that SMT5 is out. Right? Switch launch. It was announced and now it's in my hands and I can't climb over a fucking... Oh, there we go. There we go. How are you, Schmiel? Jesus. Okay. Hello. You're the lady of the lake I need to speak to. You're not TOS, right? It's been great so far. It's been genuinely, like, really excellent. I've had a lot of really fun fights. A lot of good bosses where I've gone in, you know, haven't been able to win, come back in with a proper strategy and then executed it well. And like just on the cusp. I'd like the DLC in this game. I have the DLC for this game. The Nocturne DLC I've got access to, but I can't win the first fight. And I know the Demi-Fiend fight I've heard is harder than the one in Digital Devil Saga, which is wild because the Digital Devil Saga fight is considered the hardest boss fight in JRPGs, like of all of them. It is considered like beyond difficult. I think the only video that's up currently, the only video that's up of the Digital Devil Saga fight that's like the full fight is split into 5 parts because it's an hour-long fight. And then, yeah, easy and below. Safety, the only Demi-Fiend fight I've seen on for this game, they were playing in safety, which is a bonus difficulty you have to download that's even easier than easy, and they still almost lost. It's wild. I will lose this fight. I'm not, to be honest, but... I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. Let's see what you do. Max level, no ring set. You need level 99, which will be possible through the items you get throughout the game. And then you're only level 18. And then you would also need like a good party setup. You need like almighty damage, you need good crits. That'd be great. If your game's easy now, it'll be no problem. I'm really excited to try Demi-Fiend. I don't think I'll win. I didn't really do any of the super bosses from the other SMT games, so I'm not like practiced for Demi-Fiend. Are you weak to Agi? Oh, of course you are. I know my monsters. You're blue, you're weak to fire. You're blue, you're weak to Zeo? Oh, I'm great at this game. Anyway, house chat. How have we all been doing? Thanks for releasing SMT for me, by the way, Schmiel. I don't think I said. I appreciate you looking out for me. Aramasa is a cool looking attack. I don't know... How many hits does it do? It's like 6 to 8 hits of 5 to 7 damage. What's the math on that? Around 35 minimum? No, around 30 minimum? I think around 30 minimum. I earned it. Thanks, Schmiel. I'm having a great time in this game. This fight is going weirdly well, which leads me to believe she's going to use something that's an all hit and kill me. If she has any Zan skills, I think we lose very quickly. Ludo? Ooh. You're not nullifying dark. Live! Oh, that kills. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's expected. Let me turn on the cheeky quick auto battle and die. Light and ice. Okay. That's fine. Light and ice is okay. I'm sure there is something in my stock that I will be able to get that knows light and ice, that has light and ice, or at least light resistance. Light resistance is the more important thing, I think. At the very least, a lack of a light weakness, because a light weakness could be an insta-kill. Also from Aboriginal folktales, lives in a jungle alongside owls, and though it appears human, has an abnormally large head. It also lacks a tongue and therefore cannot speak. Myth tells these creatures... Okay. We still look for improvements even in things we like. One thing I would change is those loading screens. You should be able to choose when the screen continues, because I like reading the lore. And it's a really good place to read the lore if the game doesn't, you know, stop me by skipping forward. Go back to my ley line crossings. Oh, my nose itches. That's a level 18 mini-boss, which is doable. It's doable at my level. I don't know how doable it is with my demon setup currently. My demon setup might be a little flawed. And by might be, I mean is definitely flawed. I'm going to go here, save, and then I'm going to tackle one of those big purple things. Is the thing. Random fights against enemies I've already fought should be wins. Random fights against enemies I've already fought should be wins. Random fights against enemies I haven't fought, 9 times out of 10 should be a win. Could be a loss if I'm really unlucky. Like if I've gone in with like a bad party setup, but that's fine to learn on like your first one. Mini boss encounters and boss fights, I expect to lose the first, and then I'm coming up with strategies to try and like deal with it. And those, like, the first strategies might not work, but there will be a strat that gets me to finish it. Come at me, wave of demons. Excuse me, wave of demons. I like that they all walk in a row. Oh, you've probably got a light weakness, and you probably do dark, which means I'm. Do you resist physical? Do you null physical? No, you take damage? You taking damage? You taking damage, you little bitch? You mining Bitcoin, you little... I don't know where that video's from. Are you into Bufu? It's Ippon Datara, right? Zio? Yeah, Ippon Datara. I feel like you're weak to Zio or Zan. Luck. XP and Maka earn great... That's fun. Let me try Zan. No? What the beans are you weak to? Light. You're probably just weak to light. Maybe there's something else. What? What? That was over 100 damage. I was not ready for over 100 damage to just be bonked on me. I did get bonked. Hi, Vice. You want some Chocky Wocky? Mermaid's probably no good. Tsuchigumo's probably no good. Neko Shogun, do you know Torunda? No one knows No, you have Fangbreaker. What's wrong, Vice? I looked up Chocky Wocky Doodah. It's a tragic story, but it's too late now. You have Fangbreaker. I would like to get Fangbreaker twice. This guy doing over 100 damage is a bad time. What can you do? You could also Secunda? Zio, Bufu. Let's try Zio to see if it's weak. No. I reckon you're just weak to, like... How are you, Vice? I fucked up. I had to use next on that turn to get 2 Fang Breakers off, and I fucked up. My bad. My bad. No, wait, I couldn't have done it. They're all going to be... That's a loss. That's not a loss. It's bad, but it's not a loss. Change. Arrows. Like the chocolate. Tsuchigumo. You just know Mazio. You're kind of like useless. You have Stormcaller. You have Stormcaller Song. I got bonked. That's okay. Horny jail awaits. Why does Lady... First off, that's a dude. Second off, because they're cool. And they need no other reason. No one ever asked why Anakin Skywalker or Obi-Wan Kenobi have a lightsaber. No. Has the game lived up to the hype? It's lived up to my hype. I am having a genuinely excellent time. I think this feel, I've said in the last stream, maybe the one before, this game feels like it's actually a sequel to Shin Megami Tensei 3. Which is fair, because it's the first home console mainline SMT we've gotten since SMT3. Because of that, I don't know if it's like full potential of SMT sequel. I'm not even that far in it. But, gameplay-wise, it's been excellent. I've been having a great time. That mermaid is probably like 13. I don't know, to be fair. I'm not gonna... But, I mean... This is still anime. Yeah, this game has so far been excellent. The combat's been great. My issues currently are menus are a little sluggish. Like, this is slow. This is just feels a little bit slow to navigate. And visually it's a bit meh. The UI itself is partly ripped from Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Like it's effectively the same similar UI to Tokyo Mirage Sessions with a lot of tweaks, which I like Tokyo Mirage's UI a lot. I think Tokyo Mirage has the most aesthetic menus in any game, and there are there's more explanation there on that, but I can't really get into it because I'm trying to kill Ippon dataras. 3D exploration seems like Bon JRPG standard. Yeah, it's solid, but this does feel like an SMT3 sequel. A lot of what, like in the story, a lot of how the story is currently played out is literally just like, this is SMT, this is SMT3. Tokyo ends, you're in a safe place, you're then in the apocalypse / post... Well, no, you're in the apocalypse, and then you're trying to piece it all together. Which is common in SMT, but feels even stronger in this. You're gonna lose Secunda soon. No, you're gonna lose your debuff soon. Your Switch only is a bizarre choice for this game. For mainline, no. It's an unfortunate choice, and I would very much like to see this come to PC or anywhere else. But Switch only for mainline SMT makes sense. SMT4 and Apocalypse were 3DS. What else? SMT4 and Apocalypse for 3DS. A significant number of the SMT games that have come out in the past 10-ish years were all DS games. SMT3 was SMT3 the last PlayStation SMT? Oh, Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, and then Raido. But after the PS2, I don't think an SMT came out on PlayStation. After the PS2, I don't think any SMT game that wasn't Persona came out on a PlayStation game. That's interesting, because that's because I think SMT3 is the most well-known, or the most like highly revered of the series. So a lot of people associate the series with PlayStation, but SMT has been the Nintendo franchise for a long time now. You've got both Devil Survivors, Strange Journey, which is considered a mainline game by a lot of people. There's another DS game, I can't remember it. There is another DS game and I can't remember it. I think. SMT4 and Apocalypse are both mainline SMTs that were 3DS games. If I can't remember it's shit. There might actually not have been, now that Vice has said it's shit. And also now that I'm thinking about it a bit more. Because all of the DS games then came to 3DS because they did like remastered versions. I can use you to heal. They did like remastered versions. that were they had like extra endings or some extra content. One actually had an entire extra campaign. Can I poison you? That would be nice. I probably can't, but that would be nice. You're weak to ailments! Oh, yeah! This guy is what would be considered a mini-boss. Not a full-on boss. Which is why I might be able to win this fight this go-around. He's weak to... That's so good. I love that he's weak to ailments. It's so rare to have a JRPG where you can inflict ailments on a boss. You're going to guard this turn. I don't have any light gems left, do I? No, I don't have any light things left. So you're going to guard. Because I think he's going to do a group attack and then you're going to heal. And then the hope is he attacks and then does Magatsui and I can kill him next turn. Oh, good dodge! Okay. I might not kill this turn looking at it, but I could come close. Yeah, I'm not going to kill this turn. Because I need to keep the debuffs up too. But I can knock him into red. I could overextend. No, if I overextended, I wouldn't kill. If I overextended, I wouldn't kill. Be smart. Play like carefully. You're better than... I mean, if you got 2 crits, I'd still probably lose, but I'm better than me. Yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't have killed. Heat Wave, then Magatsui. Beat down. Heat Wave. Do you take damage every press turn? Yeah, I've lost Mermaid. Yo! I thought he would only take damage at the end of this round, but he takes damage every press turn. Ippon Datara is a, like, Japanese blacksmith of legend or something. I forget what his lore is in Japanese legend. I do need to summon someone. Because Neko Shogun needs to heal me. Well, Neko Shogun needs to heal Crumbus. And then Aquans could do some damage. Because your debuffs aren't going to wear off, right? No, you could do... No, wait, you pass. You're then going to use a multi-hit attack, like Needle Spray. Please get a crit. Hate you. And then you're also going to use Amasawa, Aramasa, and I might win? Okay, okay, fine. That's just because I dodged. I'm not owned. I'm still fine. That's rude. That's just because I dodged. He's jealous. Aramasa. I do definitely regret building magic at first. Because I'm a little behind the 8 ball when it comes to physical. I should be doing more damage, but I took too long to start building magic. Bufu. There we go. That's fine. See? Like, I thought I might lose that going in. To be able to win it feels pretty good. To be able to win it without having to, like, lose and then come up with a new strategy. Your levels look like shit. I don't believe in levels. This is why I like SMT. I don't believe in levels. Unyielding Will, Vengeance, Deathly Aura, Unforgotten Memories. The part of why I love SMT so much, and I've talked about this in length, is that it is the one JRPG franchise I know where grinding is not the most efficient way to get through fights. Grinding will not work. If you come across a fight and you get killed, it's because you needed a different strategy. Which is why I like SMT a lot, because like in a couple of streams ago I fought a mini boss and a proper boss, and in both of them I went in, I got bodied, I came out, I came up with a new strategy, went back, and I won. Just barely in both cases, but I won because I had a solid strategy. And I made mistakes. I executed the strategies imperfectly. I still had issues, but I went in with a good plan. As opposed to, like, when I play a Final Fantasy game and I lose to something, and then I try and go in with a plan, and it's like, no. You need to level up more. Nope. Sorry, you're too big for me. You love Neko Shogun. There's some great demon names. I look kind of weak, but my rank's higher than... Rank? What was his name's Humor still remember? Now, no god. I'm a space station. Like that fight up where... the fight that I lost earlier... What were they? Light and ice. My issue with light and ice is that I went in with a team that I think we're all weak to one of them. Yeah, you're weak to light. You're weak to light. And then I have some things weak to ice too. But I went in with a bad team for it. If I rearrange my team and then change my weaknesses, because I think I'm currently weak to light, I could probably win that. I'm tempted to go try, but I don't know if I have the money to heal everyone and then, like, fuse a bunch of shit in the compendium. I should have a look at my compendium and see what I've got going on. Yeah, this game has so far... Don't attack me! Has so far been brilliant. I've been having a really brilliant... Oh, fuck your enemies? I've been having a great time. And I love the atmosphere. The atmosphere is so heavy. I'm the guy who beat Hydra? Yeah, dude. You have your own soundtrack? Hello, Advarus. What's up? Huge bird's nest. You want me to go up there and get one of the eggs. Okay, is that the bird's nest of that giant... You want to make a mega omelette? Yeah, I'll take on the ultimate omelette. Am I going to make a big cup noodle? It's the ultimate flavor experience. Chat to you. It might be Hydra, but even though I don't think you're getting One Piece. Yeah. The big demons, I found there was a big demon earlier and they gave you a little tutorial. The really massive demons are meant to be very, very strong. There was a big, like, rock dude earlier who was something like level 38. And I know I've harped on the level thing and it's not that important. Level 38 is too big of a gap. I can be a few levels lower. Like, if they're double my level, I might have a problem. Vaguely levels. Whee! I can't think of an SMT game where I've needed, like, I've had to level up to get through a fight. Or I've had to, like, go grind out levels to get through a fight. It's usually just that I need to mix up strategy. I've awakened a new miracle. Hello. Apparently you have a different track if you're in full moon, so... When a guarding ally is attacked, the Magatsuki gauge fills a little... Okay. Wait. Oh, that only works for me. Counter incentive null. Ally nulls. Allies affinity. Anytime an ally dies is quite useful. Cornered demons may beg for their lives. Sorry, that's fine. Newly fused demons will gain XP based on the stats of the demon. That's very good. Ooh. I'm not going to get that because I want Deathly Aura because that sounds more fun. But that's very good. I like the changes to the combat too. The introduction of the Magatsuki is quite a neat idea. Do I have anything that resists ice and light? You negate light. You negate ice. I don't have anything that I could... like, if you really wanted to play hard mode, you would inherit the slime resistances and then you would never switch off and just be weak to everything for the whole game. Is there anything I know of that can resist? No, okay, so I'd be basically picking between null ice or null light. I think that's the better choice. I'm going to take your resistances. And then I might fuse away and go try and fight that. Go try and beat that other fight. Their miracles, no. What can I make? Is there anything new I can make that would be useful? I'm level 16 maybe? Am I level 16? I'm level 15. Reverse compendium fusion. I'm looking for ice and light resistance or nullification. You're not useful. You, I need to go recruit one. You're not useful. You are in my party. You could be useful, but it's not great. I don't have Earthis. Can I make you? Yeah, I'm gonna make you. Let me get another element in. if I can get something that nullifies light, which is me, and then something that nullifies ice, if it ever does Mahama or Mabufu, then I always waste its turns because I block those outright and then it loses its extra turns. The ideal would be to have like half a team that deals with light and half the team deal with ice, and then there's a good chance that when it attacks, it'll attack something that's bad for it. And also don't run stuff that's weak to light, because that's a problem. Okay, I don't really have much. Angel is really all I've got. You resist ice. You like proper resist ice. Chikumo. Dark, dark. Wind. You're level 16? What's Fortuna? Zandia, Life Spring. Could be a good healer. Ah, you've just not got much. You've just not got much of what I need. Zen, I've got one of you. Let me have a look at my team. Anything in Special Fusion? A High Pixie. I'm close to being able to make High Pixie. It'd be useless for this fight, but I'm close. Maybe I won't deal with it just yet. I might go... What have we got? You're weak to light. You resist light, but not block. You're weak to light. You're nothing. You block ice. There's options. So, like, the setup would be Crumbus, obviously, Neko Shogun, Mermaid, and I still need something else. Replace the SMT soundtrack with Magic Spear 1. I have been listening to Magic Spear 1. It is starting to grow on me. It's not quite there yet, but it is slowly starting to like grow on me. Let me pop you in, and let me also pop Mermaid in. It is quite the enjoyable track, and by Mermaid I mean Neko Shogun. It is a good time. Why not let's go towards the main objective for a little bit. I think my plan is going to be for at least this coming week. I'm gonna put up a schedule after this stream of like what this week's gonna look like, because Pokemon comes out. I have Ace Combat that I want to play. I wanted to do something with a mate of mine as well. No, I want to do Ace Combat Wednesday. I can do Ace Combat Thursday, but I prefer to do Ace Combat Wednesday. Depends. And then I think the mornings are going to be like all SMT. I think I might do SMT mornings. Shin morning Tenseis. Buddha's looking demon nearby. You will be careful if you try taking one, or you're going to get hurt. Did I save? I saved. I probably saved. See a demon that stands out there extra strong, like the big guy up there. Just past that incline is the big old fortress where all those angels have been squatting, cold as ice. See any demons? It's on site. Yo, it's on site. Let's go. Hello there. I heard it was on site. What business do I have with a 7 of best? Yes. Yeah, where's the dire building? Well, you're friendly. Though I don't want to be... I would love to be a 24/7 SMT power streamer. It's just for experience. I'll take that. Not very possible. I can't really stream during the daytimes. But early-ish in my morning, and then evenings I can. What I'll probably do is after this coming week... Now, I would like to fit SMT in an evening stream. I think I also might do SMT on the weekend, maybe. I might do SMT in the morning and evening on the weekend. And then other stuff during the week. Wait, did he call me and you've, like, plugged into my phone? I can now use telecommunications while in Nahabino form. That implies that I'm going to be out of that form at some point, which is terrifying because I've played Digital Devil Saga and you can swap between demon and human form, and all you get in human form is a gun. And it's not a good gun. It is a bad gun, but it is gun. I would really like to stream Digital Devil Saga and SMT. I did change my lighting. You can see up there, that's where the old light was. And it's off right now. I now have a lamp behind me that is pointing up at the sky and doesn't blind everyone. The power of hell is no match for a Glock. I'll tell you what, the power of hell is more than a match for a Glock, and it's a problem. And we should be designing better Glocks. This is not the way up. This is not the way up at all. I don't suspect I can get up to this from here. No, that doesn't look like I'd make it. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. I'm rad. You're rad, prof. You make me glad. Just don't attack me. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Please leave me alone. I can't make that jump. Can I run up this? I could have just run up this. I'm good at video games. You are chasing me down. I can see you behind me. Oh yeah, I was saying on the other stream, the main character watched too much Naruto. Please stop chasing me. Please stop chasing me. I could see it on the map behind me. How else are you going to run an apocalypse other than a Naruto run? Look, you can Naruto run in the apocalypse because who is going to judge you? No one. You're allowed to Naruto run then. Oh, let me guess. You make it so that I can't... I'm going to get to the eggs! They're mine. They're mine, fucker. They're mine! There's treasure up here somewhere. Oh, it's there. Oh, dodge! Go, 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 go. Yes! I'm so good. I'm so good at video games. Isn't God a big deal here? Look, God is... I've killed a... In some of the SMT games, and this is like SMT4 Apocalypse, I consider... Well, some of the SMT games are a bit of like an atheistic wet dream because you just straight up kill the God. Not like a God. Not one of the many gods that are shown. You kill like Yahweh. It's fucked up. I think in one of the games, though, you kill him, and then it's implied in later sequels that that was a bad idea because he just comes back when people believe in him. And then he punishes the person who did it until the end of time. Shit, it's not just that you... In one of the games, you don't just kill God. You beat God by repeatedly denying him in dialogue choices, and it is this big, like... Why would a god allow suffering? It's like, I'm pretty sure this conversation has happened on r/atheism 5 million times. But yeah, sure, do it in my the final boss of my JRPG. I can vibe with it. It's funny. Man, the ailments are actually, like, good, but I don't like using them. Because in my mind, they're bad. Ultimate Omelette, here I come. Let's go, dude. You have a special music track. That's great. Special frying pan just for omelets. Thanks, bud. He probably has a special track because this is like a quest line where he makes the ultimate food and then eventually he's like, wow, I can't cook. Just like all of us. Okay, excuse me. Let me go back to the save point. I also... If they were, like I think I've said before, removing the ability to save anywhere, I'm mixed on. Adding an option to just teleport back to your last save point is very, very useful. It's a nice thing to give me as a quality of life thing, because you removed the other quality of life thing that I was enjoying. Right, what were we doing? I was gonna go look at the I kind of want to see what level big boy over here is. Because you do be both large and you look a little in charge, which... Can I get behind you? Meow. Wait, oh no, you are going to come out. I was going to say, you were ignoring me completely there for a second. I kind of want to know what level you are. But I reckon it's something like... Probably 50. Let's find out. What have you got? cool battle music, but what else do you have? What level are you? And can I run away? 44! That's a loss. Can I run? Success rate 30%. Okay. Yeah. Please don't attack and just let me try and run away again. Thanks. Can I run? Could you let me run? My success. Yeah, there we go. My success rate went up because someone died. Oh fuck. Little spooky. Right, let me. The god. I think I forget which one he is. I think he's one of the Guardians of Tokyo. Mitsuichi? I'm not sure. My knowledge of like the S&T demon database is a little lacking. I haven't played a different S&T in a little bit, so my memory of it all is a little rough. Excuse me, fellas. Again, I should be fighting those guys. I will pay for not fighting them later. But I'm kind of just I'm kind of just pressing forward because my save was in a good spot, so I want to see what's going on over here. My save was in a relatively safe spot, so... And there's another save down there! Time to slide. Are you going to slide? There we go. Man, I love Nier Automata. And then, yeah, these guys who were a mini-boss earlier are now just regular enemies. That tends to be the case. Can I save? And can I heal? Bomp, bomp. Yeah, I should go deal with some of the stuff in this area, do some recruiting, get those bicorns. I need to kill some bicorns. I'm just kind of... I expected to, like, move to the overworld map at some point, the one that we had at the start of the game, which was a lot more simple. I've been expecting to get to a point when I'm in that, but it appears that I am just going through all of Tokyo like this. Awagami Type 2 Essence. Ooh. I didn't know you could find those. Is that a different Awagami? It is. With an all heal. Oh. That... Okay. This makes more sense now, because I knew the Nahabino has unique abilities. What I didn't know was how those unique abilities would be used. I have to do them elsewhere. I didn't know how you would get those unique abilities because you don't get skills via level up. You get skills via demon inheritance. And I guess it's the Awagami essences are just around and you can find them there. Hello, Mitama. I have spy glasses, right? I'm pretty sure I have spy glasses. So let me pop one of these. I don't have anyone who knows light skills. Do I? You know, does anybody here know a light skill? Buthu, Zio. Ah, you all suck. I'm running away. Okay, you're gonna run. Man, that Mitama DLC just looks ridiculous. Honestly, that Mitama DLC I think is actually hurtful. Or like actually harmful to the game. Because if you download it, it's turned on automatically. It's a setting in the options. And it just replaces so many enemies in the overworld with Mitamas. And I think it really like hurts the experience to just have Mitamas floating around everywhere instead of the actual enemies. What's around here? Crab battle. I can just run around you, right? Yeah. I appreciate how maneuverable I feel too. It's nice to feel like I can get around enemies a lot. I do wonder how other people play. Like, I'm wondering if other people just fight everything they come across. Which is probably a good idea. Or if they would do what I would do and just avoid a lot of fights until they need to recruit. Hey, bud. Am I scared of you? Not really. Hello, Oni. You've been stronger than demons, but you're ran into a little problem. You're too strong and scary. So you need to be reliable to then have people in charge. To be in charge of people. Find a demon in need of some help. Look, I know a lot of demons in need of some help. Would you like to just do one of those quests? Useless. That... Joel would be really fun if that quest was like a way to just finish a different quest. Like there were some quests that were flagged as finishable by Oni. And you would just go, hey, I've got this thing over here. And he goes, yeah, sure, I'll go do it. What do you want, O'Brien? You need help? Nope. Moshukyu, I believe you are. Am I in trouble? Not really. You look like you're vibing. Only asked you the same thing, so you had him help you gather some chakra drops. Before you knew it, he took the lot and ran off. Excellent. What a hero. Anything I can help you with? Guy punched you straight into the that's great. Look, mate, you need to work on your customer satisfaction ratings because people are unsatisfied and angry. No one needs help. It's on, Ra. You're not going to fight me, are you? Okay, demon left in a fit of anger. Cool. Are you going to fight them? Are they going to be like, we need help? Yeah. Can I refuse to help? Just let me help, damn it. No. You have separate music too. There are multiple mini battle music. That's cool. I'm only one level low. That's fine. I think you resist physical, but let's put that to the test. I'm an okay level for this. I'm actually worried I'm gonna forget some side quests. Because my levels have been like not too far behind. Yeah, you do big damage. You are only a level above me, which is no you are only a level above me, which is surprising for how much I've been skipping. It's okay to hit resistances, they don't get a turn out of that. Do you nullify Mudo? No, you do take Mudo damage. You don't take a lot of damage, is the thing. Please be weak to ice. It'd be really good if you were weak to ice. Why is the main character so anime? So they were standard Japanese kid, and then Apocalypse happened, and then a cool demon mech suit dude, not mech suit, a demon that looked a bit similar to that suit showed up and was like, yo, I'm gonna fuse, and then they fused and you became mega anime. Big crits. That's bad damage. I was feeling good. That's bad damage. I was like, oh, you're only one level higher. That's going to be easy. Nope. I do garbage damage. And you're all physical. Right, I don't think you know any magic. Let me second you again. Let's just keep you debuffed. I think that's going to have to be my play. You weak to Zan? Not weak to Zan. Agi? Well, you're not weak to killing my enemies. My enemies, my friends. Well, are they friends? You're not weak to physical, that's fine. I have 2 demons dead, which I should have solved before I did any of this. This, by the way, that guitar that kicks in is sick. Okay, you can be poisoned, which means you can probably be put to sleep. If they take ailment effects, I could go get something that can put enemies to sleep and then just rely on that. Because I assume these guys are just like strong versions of their overworld forms. Like there's probably Oni in the overworld, and this is just a strong version of that. Oh, I should have healed too. Okay. This is going to be Mega Crit Phase, which I kind of want to lose this fight. Because I don't think I need to do it right now. Yeah, There, I could win this maybe, but I wanna get back to my save point. I'll come back to the side quest a different way. I don't feel the need to tackle this right now. I think I need something that can put him to sleep. Because then if he goes into this phase, I could have him be asleep and maybe at least waste one turn. Not two. He could wake up between the first and the second turn, I think. But I could waste one turn, and then even if he got a crit, he'd only get 2 moves. So he I need to put to sleep. The other demon, I need ice and light resistances. What else do I have to fight? I didn't fight the big bird. There's level 48. Big god. I think there's more. I think there's more going on and I don't remember it. I don't believe I got these chests up here either. So I'm gonna go grab those. Okay, what do I need? Grab this. Give myself the group heal, because it would be very nice to have a group heal on someone, and if it's on me, it's permanent until I choose to get rid of it. Excuse you. So give myself the group heal, and then I might chat to these angels and see what they want. Because I find myself awash with curiosity. You become awash with stuff? That feels wrong, but I'm going to stick with it. Essence Fusion, me. Oh, Advaris, what do you do? Mirage Shot. Oh, that's your special, right? I think a Mirage Shot, it's unique attack. Palumpa, Pudimpa, Dustoma, Zeo, Trifuri. Oh, escape from escapable battles. There's one that escapes you from dungeons. I don't think it's Trifuri. Fury. Let me take your skills. Give me 1 second. Just doing a gross little sniff. Miracle Water, Bufu, Zeo, Agi. Look, who cares about Zan? No one cares about Zan. Anything that's weak to Zan is probably weak to something more interesting. Unyielding will. What is wrong with me? Damon, you're knocked out. Can you make anything good? You could make an Azumi. I don't suspect you could do it. You can't do anything in reverse compendium that I need, right? Bicorn? I don't need a bicorn. Yeah, you can't make a bicorn. Bloody Damon. I am level 15 though. Can't afford any of them. Pardon me. I could get you though. You would have Agi and Patra. That'll do. No real downsides, and I can replace Patra with Palmer when you level up enough. Good options here. She spins the wheel. They did a great job at translating the like 2D art from SMT4, and you know it's art that's been in the series for years and years now. But they did a great job at translating the what was 2D like flat images in SMT4 to full 3D models. I have to stop. There's no text box after you leave the world of shadows. You do not need to press that button. Yeah, the demons look great in this. They do look a little unreal-y, if you know what I mean. The old Unreal Engine. But they do look good. They do look nice. They look great. Save there. Perfect. I still have Neko Shogun on me. Hello. Tokyo Diet Building, which is under the control of Bethel. Suspicious individual shall not pass. Force my way through. We should try explaining ourselves first. Alright, fine. Attacked by Legion of Chaos just the other day. Proved to us you're not one of them. Those of Chaos Lion were eagerly seeking another opportunity to strike. Should you finish them off? Is that going to be a particular demon, or is that going to be go destroy the big orbs? I think that might... No, that's taking me somewhere in particular. Curious. Well, let's go have a gander. You know the vibe. We are gander country. We are a gander city. We're gonna have a quick gander at what we can find. What I have found is that there is no way forward here. Good job, me. Can I jump off this? No. Okay, so you can't jump into death. That's useful. The game is full of cowards for that, but it's useful. Okay. I should buy some... What I should also do is buy some gems or some shards so that I can take out the Matamas. Because I can't currently kill the Matamas quickly because... because I don't have a way to do quick damage to them. Enemy turn, yeah, that's fine. Deserved. Not so much deserved. I don't appreciate being panicked. Did you just inflict a separate ailment on me? I don't know what that ailment does. I'm going to try and talk my way out of this. You're too high level. No, you're not. I could recruit you. Demon has their guard up. What will I do? Put my guard up. Take this and let me go. Oh, you're... Okay. Thank you, I guess, for that. And just gave me an item and left. That works. You're weak to Bufu. That'll give me a press turn at least. Please be able to move. You can still move. Cool. Hello, Mokoi. Let me smack you. It'll cost you. They're monetizing everything these days. Thanks, Matt. That's good. Hello. I got some human sting on you. I used to be human. You're Crumbus Plumble, right? I like you, Boko. Yeah, you take some of my MP. You take whatever you want, man. You're doing great. I don't have 776 Maka. That's a lot. You want more MP? Absolutely. Go nuts. I don't have that much Maka. I think you've had enough. Oh! He will return in Shin Megami Tensei 7. He did. He literally paid me and then punched me in the face. What a hero. Yo, that's a free attack. That's good to know. Skills. You're not weak to me though, but it will do damage. You might be panicked and can't... No, you can still attack. That's good. That's a sick attack animation to pop out of the ground like that. I need to go recruit a Mokoi ASAP because he was great. What a hero. I pressed the wrong button again! I need to stop doing that. I keep pressing the wrong button and ending up teleporting back. That's not the end of the world because it gave me that, but yeah, I keep pressing the wrong button and teleporting all the way back to here. Well, all the way back to the last save point, which is the last thing I want to do most of the time. Where am I going? Over here? Oh, Bicorns. I'm just gonna vibe around you. So I'm assuming if there are quests that require me to get like a specific item, I must move on to a new map. So I assume these enemies are all gonna stay here for the most part. Ooh. So let's run up here, see what we can find. I'm still at least 4 levels lower from I think having anything that's going to be good enough for Matador. Powerful demon. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, this is going to be a group fight against some Andros, isn't it? The lead is weak to Zeo. Maybe. You okay there, bud? Oh, there we go. The lead, I think, is weak to Zeo. They might all be weak to Zeo. Yeah, they might all be weak to Zeo, actually. I'm trying to think. I think Andros are weak to Zeo. And I think that's Eligor? Eligor? And he's also weak to Zeo? Maybe? I'll come back. Oh, what? That's not correct. I jumped off. Wait, no, I don't want to fight. I am different from other demons. No, I'm different from other demons. I don't want to fight. And you gave everybody disco powers? Come on, man. How am I supposed to contend with that? Zeo. Right, I'm pretty sure you're weak to Zeo. Yeah. I do more damage to you than I did to Oni. Woof. I'm pretty sure this is also new boss music. There's a lot of music in this game. Jesus. Stormcaller. Let's do Mabufu. That's more. They block. Ice. Ah. Ah. He uses fire. He uses fire, and then those two buff. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna try and hit him with a cheeky Zeo to confirm or deny whether or not he's weak to Zeo. Okay. What I need is to put Mazeo on everyone. I need to have Mazeo on my two main attackers, and then... No, what I could do, if I went into that, if I had Mazeo, and then I put Mazeo on 3 other guys, and I had my critical Magatsui going on, I might be able to just crit Magatsui, do a shit ton of damage to all 3, and then kill him. Vague Megami Tensei 5, that be it. That's the game. Wait, what did he used Agi, okay. Oh, I kind of want to try that. I want to see if I can get that done. That might work. I don't know if I have anything that knows Mazeo in my World of Shadows currently. Are we getting Vegan as Santa outfit for December? I don't think I have any Santa stuff. Swanta. I don't think I have any Santa stuff. Tragically, I know. Unfortunately, no Santa around here. Mazan, Miragi, Mbufu, Mazeo, Stormcaller Song. You have Tsuchigumo learns Mazeo. Hello. You learn Mazeo, which is a little useless, not gonna lie, only because you're a physical attacker. But that gives me an option there. And then I don't think anything else here has the option for Mazeo right now. You have Mazeo, so Erifis could be fused into something for Mazeo purposes, something that resists Bufu. Manan. How do you? That's Mananangul. I don't. Someone showed how to pronounce that in the SMT subreddit, and I'm annoyed that I don't remember. I should be able to remember how to pronounce that. So you could give Mazeo to someone, which is good to know. I would need something else to fuse you with. Bicorn also probably learns Mazeo. You are weak to fire, which would make you useless, and I'm weak to Crumbus. No, what's my priority? My priority is continuing to explore. I don't need to continue the main plot right now. There are many things I could go do. There are too many things I could go do. I'm spoiled for choice. I have bicorns to go fight. I have areas to go explore. I have a big, like, light ice lady to go fight. There's plenty to do. I just need to figure out which I want to do first. I'll continue exploring. Yo! You're my, like, most used demon in Persona 5. Shikioji. Because you nullify or reflect physical in Persona 5, and you get you at, like, 35, 38? Quite early. Because you tend to finish, like, SMT games and Persona games in the, like, high levels. You appear in the second dungeon, I think. Three of the talismans from your body seem to have been blown away by a sudden gust, most disquieting and embarrassing besides. Thus I would have you search for the talismans that were blown away. While the gusts of wind blew from the buildings, I assume the Shikigami talismans were thusly borne towards the mountain you descended from. I will find the Shikigami talismans because you're sick and I love you, and you were excellent in SMT in Persona 5. No, I didn't just almost call Persona 5 SMT 5. I'm not owned. No, he's great. He's like super useful persona to have throughout the course of that game, and I don't think he ever really fell off for me until like the last dungeon, because having physical immunity in any form is wild. Nearly all enemies are going to use physical. Having the ability to just negate that is massive. Right, let's go find some bicorns after I have a look over here. There we go. I knew there'd be some cool goo. See ya, pals. I'm fighting some bicorns. Yep. Hello. I haven't recruited one of you yet, though. No, I haven't. Unregistered. Demon is trying to leave. What will you do? Sit down. I lowered myself to your level. Smart. Good for talking. Thanks. I don't have that much money. I didn't mean to call you stupid. No, wait. You just said this was stupid. I didn't mean to offend you, is what I meant to say. I did, though, and I apologize. Look at my eyes. What is reflected there? A need for sleep. My man gave me a coffee and left. Thanks, dude. I shouldn't have answered honestly. I should have said something else. Right, so I could farm light shards if I get that dialogue. Because I think dialogue is fixed, which is cool. Because you can learn it. But I think like it's per demon. Gazing expectantly at me. Sing. Voice is hollow, you lack spirit. I don't think any... Yo, it's like when people come to the stream and they hear my voice. Oh no. My guy, come back. Hair is so long, why? It puts me a cut above. Cut lights. This thing talks like a friend of mine. It left. I have a friend of mine who's like that, who if I made that joke, he would just go, oh, I see. You're dumb. You're an idiot. Well, thanks, dude. I would then make the same joke. I don't want to Gaffions, man. Just give me the bicorn. I smell like blood. You must have got many demons. That smell might be you. How do you smell? You smell like a beast. I have a good nose. I'm also a beast. Yes, let's talk. I don't have a smoke ball. I don't have 548 maca, man. I don't have anything. What would my escape chances be? 34%? Oh, you guys are weak to Mudo. I might just pass to Lennon to Leia, and she can get the kill for me. Wait, let me talk to you. I killed your friend. Do you have anything you want? I'm gonna gesture back. Yeah, we'll get along. We'll get along great. Flash and Macca. I'm a rich boy. I don't have 208. And you don't need that. Okay, I guess if you say you don't, like, if you deny the negotiation first, it just ends. I'm going through all of this to recruit a bicorn, and I need to kill them. I would just like to have one in my party, please. Yo, a demon! If this fight goes really poorly, I could just talk to him and end it. That's good to know. I smell like blood. That smell might be you. You smell like a beast. And we should talk. I'm really happy that those are now fixed. It saves a lot of the like pain of negotiation that's been in other games. Having negotiation like for certain enemies be fixed is very useful. Unfortunately, I'm still bad at it. Pass. 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 Right, you. Can we have a chat? Demon has their guard up. Put my guard up. Let us talk in peace, thank you. What's reflected there? You would give me an item for a need for sleep. An ice cold heart. Makes you cold. Give you something to... There we go. One fire shard. I don't have that. I don't have that. That didn't even end the fight! I still have to fight you! You prick! Why is my hair blue? That's, not a lot of oxygen in post-apocalyptic Tokyo, and the hair is the first thing to turn blue. They don't tell you that in medical school, because they don't want to scare you, but hair is always the first thing to turn blue. A lot of people have said that they've quit out of becoming medical professionals because seeing the hair go blue was just terrifying. You ever see someone with blue hair? That's why, okay? Wait, this just feels like a really mean dig for some reason. Okay, a woo-ger. A woo. Let's stretch with them. When is my hair going blue? I think we've I've mentioned it in a different stream. I very much dislike the idea of dyeing my hair, and it's unfortunately because I associate men of my age who have dyed hair with a particular group of individuals who have done some negative things. Because I've just seen, like, it seems like sometimes people have dyed their hair to embed themselves in that's fine, to embed themselves within a certain group to then abuse those people in that group. And I'm not obviously saying that that's people who have dyed hair do that. I'm saying that association has kind of played in my mind, and especially men. Like men my age-ish. It seems to be a common thread of them. And I need to get out of that, because I don't genuinely think that about guys with dyed hair. It's just I feel like I've seen that a lot, and I don't know why. Well, I've got suspicions why, but it's like really baseless, no research suspicions that aren't founded on anything, aside from a weird gut feeling that isn't fair. I could break the mold. I could just not dye my hair. I don't know. I just don't think I'd look good with dyed hair. I don't think I would look particularly good with any, like, different colour hair. I don't think it would suit me. More than anything, I think it would make me very, very self-conscious and uncomfortable. So, instead, I just stick with my shit hair and I live with that. What? Keep calm? Good. Dance. You didn't like my singing. My movements shake the skies and good dancing, very good. I don't have 438 maca. I do have stamina. Ah, let's go. Thank you. Finally. Maybe I'll buy a big wig. Maybe I'll wear the SMT wig. I'll have big flowing long blue hair for streams. I'll wear the whole outfit. What if I rocked up on stream wearing that? It would look horrendous. That would be interesting. I assume no one's made the suit though, so I have no choice but to never find out. Cadaver's hollow. I need money. I need money and a lot of it. Look who's here. Me. I would like to sell you some soda and a couple of cardboard. Yeah, that's all I've got. I really didn't pick up anything more useful. Great. Thanks. That's fun. What was I going to buy? Nothing. I was going to buy nothing because I need to heal. And my maca levels are a little low right now. Recovery. Me. I have too many things I could go do. I've actually got like 3 things I could go do, and that feels like too many to me. I'm very used to not having so many side or just ignoring them. Usually in SMT4 it did get to a point. There was a point in that game where I started ignoring the side quests because it gives you quite a lot, and then you get a bit further, and if you get if you go for neutral, you can no longer ignore those side quests and you have to go mop them up. And I regretted not doing them as I went. I don't mean you have to do too many, but there are a few side quests you have to do for neutral. It was like, well, should have sorted this all out earlier. I've created my own problems here. Okay, there are bicorns around here. Oh, this area has different tracks. Are you guys corralling the 2 Mokois? Rude. Hey! Do I want to live? I'll pay that. Honestly, I'll pay that to just not take a full round of combat. I think that's worth the like healing costs I would have had to have paid. Now let me start the same fight and lose. There we go. Yeah, I think that's worth the healing cost I would have had to have paid. Bicorns are weak to Zeo? Oh yeah, no, of course they are. Why did I think they use Zeo? I'm dumb. I lack smartness. You're not useful in this. I shouldn't have put you out. What do you use? Beat down. Weak to heavy physical attack to one foe. The more HP you have, the stronger the attack. Oh. If I'd recruited a Bicorn before the Ippon Datara fight, I would have actually been fine. Because I would have known that. Curious. You have Mazeo, so I'll do that. Combat? Combat this. Okay. Earth isn't going to get a turn. You can use Mudo, the 2 of those resist, but still fine. I can just knock you out. And you get Stormcaller Song and Mabufu, which is still safe. Yeah, Mabufu's fine. I think Mabufu's a safer and smarter option than Stormcaller. In most cases. Not in all of them. We're also going to use Mazeo. It's more for the extra turn than anything. You're going to attack, and I'm going to see if your basic strength is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Now Stormcaller Song would be stronger because it's 3 to 6, and there's only 2 enemies, which means one of them is going to get hit twice. Minimum, one of them's going to get hit twice. Maximum, they're going to get hit a bunch, and I'm going to feel good. That's beat down, and you're on half health, and you still almost killed me. What the fuck? My guy, you're on less than half health. It said that the more HP you have, the stronger it is, not the less HP. How much damage would that have done at full? I made the right choice to not have to deal with that, because that would have killed me. Cool. Couple of Bicorn horns. Okay, I need to get into a fight with a few more Bicorns, and then I'll be good. Stop. Just vaguely someone. Stop pressing L and then pressing A without thinking about it for 5 seconds. If you think about it for 5 seconds, you will not teleport to the wrong place. But you keep teleporting to the wrong place. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Yo, I played this game for over 7 hours already. Pog. It's flown by. There's the treasure chest that's here. Cool. Then I can jump back over, I think. Right into a fight. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Hello. My bad. Slight accident. Didn't quite mean for this to happen. Could be a loss. I don't think I can kill one of them in time. I think I'm not going to do enough damage to kill one of them in time, and if they attack Crumbus twice, I'm dead. You can't do anything. You know Zeo? You know Zeo? What do you know? You know Zananagi? Ugh. What do you know? Nothing. You're useless. Demon. Oh, Demanda. Oh, he does say the demon's names. That's cool. Unless he just says demon and it happens to fit for that one. Always Stormcaller. Stormcaller is going to be more useful. Try Mazeo. Another Mazeo. I might be able to kill the one on the right. Might just be able to kill the one on the right barely. Now, the mistake here would be to use Stormcaller Song. No, because you do less than 20 damage on a weak ice attack. I have to use Stormcaller and hope for a good roll. Good roll? Good roll. Nice. This will hurt. But I knew this was going to hurt. Big crit. Big crit. But still a win. We'll finish with the cool looking attack. I need to boost my strength more. That is not doing anywhere near as much damage as I'd like for a multi-hit move like that. Or maybe it is and I'm just not doing the math properly. You learned Domina. Ooh. I was talking about having something that knows sleep. Vaguely Replay Live. You can see Vaguely Replay Live. I believe it's the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Transformed Episode 2 that I did with them. That's Vaguely Replay Live. I think Dormin is actually more useful. I would be turning you into a pure ice attacker if I took away Zan. I'm going to turn you into an offensive character. You're no longer going to have any kind of buff or heal. It is all about attack with you. That time I did want to return. That was deliberate. Now, I did actually mean to auto-heal first, but I got the same result, so that's all that matters, right? I can't afford to recover either of you. Goody. I should go... So I should go to a couple of vending machines and grab some relics. Because I could do with a little bit more in the way of Maka. And currently I am lacking Maka. Oh, hello. I've spoken to you, right? Demon folks have requests. Perfect. Let me pop in here. I'll take a couple of those. Cloth masks? Oh no. No one told me this game was political. Felt weird even trying to make the joke. Just felt wrong. What's going on over here? Nothing. Just bicorns. Bicorns and some bonuses and a thing I completely missed. Hello, Shiny. Give me my 50 glory. Now I can go get something good. Before I do though, hello there. Ooh. Ah. That does 90 damage. I regret getting rid of the heal. Okay, Mazeo. Earthish should be able to do 2 Mazeos, right? It costs 10? Costs 12. Bollocks. Yeah, shiny. I don't have anything that can knock out. I don't have anything that will stop physical attacks. I could lose. No! I don't have to lose. Hello, Bicorn. I do have one of you with me. Thank you for leaving very kindly. Very kindly. That was nice of you to just leave. Orifice is currently a little useful. Yeah, currently a little useless. I do have a bad habit of forgetting important things, like I can just talk to an enemy if I have one of them with me, and let the fight be done. If I can only attack one, I honestly think Neko Shogun might be a better choice, because it can use Fangbreaker. Are you weak to light? You are. Does anyone speak English? So, in the system options, I've changed the language to Japanese. The standard language is English. There is downloadable free Japanese voices if you want to change it to that. I think along the same way as safety, I think they consider, like, in the Western release, you should play in English, and that's why the Japanese dialogue is a separate download. They're like, oh no, play in English. Like, that's what we've done for the West. Same with safety. I think safety is a easier difficulty that they put as a download because they want it to be, like, behind something else, just as like you need to go out of your way to make the game even easier. And it doesn't cost any money, it's just you do need to go and get it, because that's not how the game was intended to be played. That's my theory, at least. I could just be very wrong on that, but that's what I think it might be. I'm gonna Omagatoki. And then I'm going to hit him with a hammer? A hammer item? When is the English Like a Dragon run coming? 100 subs. 100 Twitch subs, and I'll do Like a Dragon in English, and no fewer. Or give it like a year. Oh no, in a year I'll be in Japan. Well, actually no, yeah. In a year. Because I'll be in Japan, and then I'll be doing the IRL English Like a Dragon run. Fangbreaker for the crit. I just need to get rid of the Bicorn. You guys are weak to Mudo? That's very useful. I can pull that off easily. And you are also weak to Stormcaller. Okay, that did 6. That did do 6. Aramasa, don't need to do. You can just do a basic attack on a Gaffion, and then a basic attack on this. There we go, to Curacus. Now I want to return to the Leyline Fount. The Leyline Fount. Font. I don't know what they're called. And then pop over to the Bicorn Horn Fellow. Here. Please give me like a shit ton of money. I mean, I'll get money from here. But could you also give me a shit ton of money? I need money. Money me. Money now. Money me, money now. Hand over the Bicorn Horns? Yes. Wonderful. I can make my special medicine for hexing. Small token. What the hell? Oh, that's probably just that Andrus can use its Omagatoki skill. It's Magatsui skill. Great. You have been here in my team for far too long. I need to get rid of you. Oh, that's repeatable. So I guess if I did that again, I wonder what I'd get if I did that again. Healing items, maybe? That'd be my bet, but I can't be sure. Ward of Shadows, Essence Fusion. I now have Essence of Archangel. Resist Zeo, Nullify Light, Weak to Dark. And you know Hammer. And Heat Wave! Ooh. Not for now, but Heat Wave could be good. Heat Wave could do me some good. Demon Fusion, Dyad Fusion. Can I fuse you with anything that would be like... Andress is level 18. Mermaid I've got on the party. I could make a mermaid. What can I fuse you with? Fuck all. Reverse Fusion. I could make a Thought. Amon and Megiddo. Do I really only get second level spells that late? No, that's a third level spell, okay. So second level multi-targets and third level... Oh, bugs! Yo, I want to get bugs! Type of goblin from Welsh folklore. It's Adam! Prof, send this to Adam! A type of goblin from Welsh folklore that eats children who don't listen to their parents. They are said to look like humans, covered head to toe with hair, and are recognised as iconic monsters that appear at night time. They are often spoken by mothers wishing to discipline their children, as noted in the popular phrase, for naughty kids who disobey, the bugs will come and surely pray. Prof, if you're here, could you write that to Adam? Would I estimate my Japanese will improve to the point where a Japanese Ishin and Kenzan run will be possible? Genuinely, I think it might. The idea is that the year abroad does like really boost your Japanese skill as well. I honestly think after the year abroad, it might be possible to do a Kenzan and Ishin run. I'm not going to say for sure. Technically, I could probably like do a really basic one now, but not properly. But I think I could. This is a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. You got it. You got it. Those who possess enter a state of Inutsuki and go crazy. Dog Moon! Right? I don't know what the kanji is, but I'm pretty sure that's Dog Moon. They go into Dog Moon! Onmyoji or Japanese sorcerers summon them to do their will. I'll have a good Dog Moon. Okay, let me check my party. You are not gonna come with me. I'm gonna go do that fight because you're weak to. No, wait. You're weak to fire, and what I want to fight is ice light. You're not gonna come with me, and you can't come with me. Fortuna could get Japanese copies of the Ryuga Kotoku games. I might. I might actually like because what I want to look out for are SMT and Ryuga Kotoku games. I think it would be neat to have some Japanese ones. No Secunda, you know Dostoma. You have Life Spring, which boosts your HP, and not the resistances I want. Can I put you in my party? That could be my party. Maybe. There's nothing I could make out of Reverse Compendium Fusion that could be useful, right? Archangel would be nice, but I can't get to it yet. Mokoi would be cool, but it would actually... No, it wouldn't be weak to... Ah, you'd be cool. I'd need more money. I'd need at least 2.5k. And I could make Apsaris, who... has 2 Magatsu. What's potential? Oh no, yeah, you buff everything for 1 turn. I think that's what that means. Which, if that does what I think it does, and it does a buff for 1 turn, you could then use free moves, or buff for 1 round. You could use free moves to max out your buffs completely once. Like if you did Matarakaja, Marakukaja, and Masukukaja, those buffs would then extend, I think. If that works how I think it works, which would be cool. You would basically have the ability to spend a round to get max buffs on everyone. which is huge. Okay, Mimim rewards. I've still got Avian Talisman to go. Gem set, Holy Talisman, King Cross Essence. Lots of cool stuff. Sell. Not enough. Do I have any consumables I don't want? I shouldn't. But I'm gonna. I shouldn't. That's a terrible, terrible idea to sell like one of the best healing items in the game just to get Apsaris, but I'm playing lazy. I'm playing for me. And me right now wishes to get the good stuff. Reverse Compendium. Apsaris. Right. What do you have? Zeozan. Agi. I think you're weak to... Yeah, you don't do very good with fire attacks, but I don't think I need to worry about that. So... Zan, Agi, Toxic Sting. Could be nice to have Toxic Sting. You could poison. I'm going to get rid of Aquans. I think Zeo, Zan, Poisma, Secunda instead of Zan. Set. Yes. I mean, that's the play. That can debuff for me as well. I can go from there. Georgie Kazuma. I'm going to look for him in Japan. I'm going to find him. I'm going to bring him home. Okay, cool. Anything new opened up here? In the lower levels at least? Tavares and can't get yet. Nothing in the really low levels, right? No. Nothing I've missed. Cool. Okay. Change my party, then heal. No, change my party and then save. So Neko Shogun. We have a light problem. What's my money looking like? 458. That's not great. I'll go take. I think I'm going to go take another run at that mini boss, and then I'll call it there. I'm again getting tired. That's the problem. That's the problem with doing the morning streams. Is now I get really tired because it's like you hit the 14-hour wall or whatever. How long are you meant to stay awake? 20 minutes? I feel like it should be 20 minutes. We should wake up, stay awake for 20 minutes, and then go back to bed for the rest of the day. Maybe do a 12-hour stream starting in the morning. If I could, Lewis. If I could. I would. 12 hours of SMT would be grand. But it's not happening. Oh, hello! What are you? Intimidating voice echoes in my head. Unfamiliar demon such as your... Oh, hello. Wang Long. Off-camera grinding? I do no off-camera grinding. You can see when you look at my save file times. No off-camera grinding. The one who watches over this world from the skies. Nahobino. Free of the condemnation. The condemnation? Pique my interest. That's a graduate opportunity. Slay the 4 gods you unleash. Upon completion of your task, you will grant requests for my aid. Sure? My powers are not yet great enough to kill all the 4 gods. Proceed with my current mission and get more power. Can I see the text list? I think I skipped some. Oh, I look forward to seeing you become more powerful. Well. Yeah, can I speak to you again? I haven't defeated all 4 gods, it's not yet time. Okay, I assume I defeat them and then I can fight you. So that might be what the big enemies are for. No, because they're not marked. I can't help. Can I see? Okay, I can't see particular subquests. That could be what those big enemies are for, or it's something to do with these demons that were knocked out that I ignored. And if it's them, I feel bad. I'm annoyed that I ignored them because could have been useful to go get the levels before they got wiped out. I think that might have done me a bit of good. Whack. There's an enemy in here somewhere. There's a Mitama over there? Weird. Right. You I've already spoken to. Yep, just out for a stroll. Explain the situation. You wish to fight. Can I keep you entertained? I'm not really prepared for you, but I'm prepared enough to at least try. Okay. I said prepared enough, and then I completely forgot what you're weak to. Good, great, good job, me. You're weak to fire, Zeo, and you drain ice. You know Mataranda? And you have predominantly ice attacks. Okay, that's good to know. Fangbreaker. You also know Tarinda. Wait, Matarinda and Rukunda. It's okay, I don't have to cry. I'm gonna. You can't stop me. Do you know Zeo? No, you know Zan, because I suck. Domina, can I put you to sleep? It didn't fail, it didn't get blocked, it missed, which is different to a block. Cheeky electric shard to get to Neko Shogun, so Neko Shogun can do you Secunda. Bam. Okay. This is the start. Mahama is gonna fail on me, one of us resists it. That's fine. Emulated MGS4. Is emulation for MGS4 going well? Is it going? Is probably a more useful question. Probably a more useful question. Try this. Bad menuing there. The whole game is playable. What do you mean by playable? Playable in emulation is very different to like most other areas. Playable could mean that it turns on. And nothing else. I'm going to use an ice dampener. I don't have an ice dampener. I've wasted an item. You're going to get hit with another electric shard. While I regret my actions. While I regret my words and deeds. Skills, dear. Ice shards would have been good. Not me! Oh, that's fine. That's not fine. You can beat the game normally. Okay. That's cool. Manon Seed. You're weak to light, you're weak to light, you're weak to light. Fortuna, I guess, is my best bet. This has been a bad show. I came in not completely prepared. This was all my own fault. At least you know Agi. Yeah, this is all me. What is my main character? A Nahobino. It's a Nahobino. It's a demon. A Nabino. I'm a Ribino. I should heal Apsaris. I shouldn't. I should keep people alive at least. I'm Crumbus. My main character is a Crumbus. I might call my character in a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Plumble Crumbus. Dick. Just mean. Just like not needed. 8 weak physical attacks. Mazia was. I'm gonna use Aramasa. Crit! No crit. Fine. Eat the demon. So in Digital Devil Saga, hello. In Digital Devil Saga, you do that. At the very beginning of the game, there's like, you're in the apocalypse. Something happens at the very beginning of the game that I forget, but it makes everybody have this insatiable hunger and turns them all into cannibals, and you will start eating demons. It's, I believe the kids say, Pog City. Does this game have permadeath? If the main character dies, the fight's over. But I can load. I can just load up my last save. I have to load up my last save. I can't continue, but I can load up my last save. It's not like Iron Man. The demons, if they die, I can just revive. That's, like, not a worry. It is, like, almost expected that I might go for a fight and lose multiple demons, and then I go heal them after the fight. Are all the SMTs connected? Yes and no. Some SMTs have references and connections to other SMTs. Persona actually has some connections to SMT, but it's never major. I mean, heck, in this game I can fight anything. It's never, like, direct. Very rarely. Like, SMT1 to SMT2, there is more of a direct connection, and SMT4 and SMT4 Apocalypse have a more direct connection. But those are, I think, the only cases. Most other ones don't. You have Zeo. Like, SMT2 is a sequel to SMT1 in a lot of ways. Apocalypse takes place in the middle of the ending of one of the endings of SMT4, so you will have wanted to have played SMT4. Otherwise, I'm not sure. What's the colour of your underpant? Grey. I think grey. Hints to where they're set in the same world universe. Yeah, kind of like that. Persona 3 has some hints to Persona 2, but I don't know if Persona 2 is meant to be canon to, like, current Persona. Persona 3, 4, and 5 exist as canon to each other. They all exist in a universe that you can connect quite clearly. Persona 1 and 2, unlikely as much. Raido Kuzunoa and the Soulless Army, or Raido Kuzunoa and King Abaddon. One of those connects to Persona. And the idea is that, like, SMT is cyclical. Like, the stories are meant to be an endless cycle of the universe being born and renewed and gods being destroyed. Like, it's meant to be like a constant, never-ending cycle, which is why the beats of the plots tend to be similar. You fool! You absolute buffoon! The beats of the plot tend to be somewhat similar, but it's what happens in those that, like, changes. Like, you can see a lot of the regular beats, like, didn't need to do that. Like, you fight your friends, and you pick Law or Chaos, and bits and pieces, but stop doing that. Stop doing that, me. An image of every single piece of SMT Persona media. Yeah, and that's, like, got different universes, I think. This is what I meant to do. Yeah, Persona had the SMT subtitle until Persona 4 Golden, but really Persona 5, because Persona 5 dropped SMT from the title. Yeah, this is going to be a loss, but Persona 5 dropped SMT from the subtitle. Seemingly, like, they wanted to move away from it, because I think they might have figured it was confusing to have SMT on it. You're not weak to Mudo. You dodged it. That's fine. I did this fight incredibly poorly. I think this fight's still going to be a bit of a struggle, but I executed this horrendously. I should have had the reflection items. I should have bought... Yeah, I should have bought the reflection items, and I shouldn't have... I just made bad choices. Can I put you to sleep? And I can put you to sleep. That hurts. That changes how I would deal with this fight. I would focus way more on trying to get her to sleep, or trying to inflict some sort of status ailment. Aramasa. Crit. No crit. Thanks, man. Yeah, I don't remember where Digital Devil Saga sits in, because Digital Devil Saga isn't, like, fixed in the timeline, I think. I don't think it's in the main timeline with everything else. Dracunda? Yo, use the multi-hit light skill again, just for me. Or do that. It'd be very funny if I still somehow won this. The other thing about SMT is, like, if the enemies use their attacks, the enemy AI isn't designed to do the smartest move every turn, because you would lose every fight. Or you would lose most fights. If the enemy AI had the ability to always do the smartest thing, you would not win. It would be a bad time. And I would kind of like to play an SMT that someone's modded, where the AI always does what could be smartest. Because I'd be curious about how difficult that is. Okay. Aramasa. Get all my crits in. It is fucked up that I've had this go so poorly and she's still almost at half health. I could have won this. I could have won this. Technically, there is still a minor opportunity, like a minor chance that I still could, but it's unlikely. Like, my chances of winning this are very, very, very low. Put her to sleep. Yeah. Some, like, better rolls on sleep would have worked. If I could get a little bit of better luck with sleep, maybe hit it with a couple of secundas and then sleep, I could have probably had a better time. Yo, don't lower my attack. I need my attack. I'll use it. I'm going to hit you with a cheeky electric shard. Just because I can. And then attempt another sleep. Damn it. And you can go for a secunda. I will admit I gave up a little bit in the middle of this fight, and I regret it, because I didn't give up. I made a bunch of really bad presses, and it caused a problem. I'm going to drain your MP. I could do with a little more MP. Miss? Miss? That's not a miss. Okay, Mermaid. Mermaid could keep me alive, but Mermaid knows something else I might need. I'm gonna use a bead. I'm actually gonna like go in on this fight a bit much, like a bit hard. Oh, did you find the picture, Lewis? I might have a look at that. We'll end the stream having a quick look at that. So I would like to have a gander. Boofy Mermaid. Stop attacking me! This is a loss. Rip to the demi theme, but I'm built different. Novels, OG Game Boy Color games. Yo, Demi Kids. I would quite like to do a Demi Kids stream. I think that'd be fun. That was like a Pokemon-esque SMT game. Oh, man, that could have been a win. That should have been. That could have been a win. That could have definitely been a win, and I cocked that one up. So let's go have a quick let's go have a quick look at the SMT image. A few mobile games, wait, hang on, Game Boy games. General, chat, open original, bam. Then we'll go back to OBS, and then we will transition to, where's my PC? No window, let's do display capture. Make you a little bit, slightly different size. Nope, let's, hang on, just fit to the screen. I don't know why I'm trying to fiddle around with it. What's there? Good God, man. Good God, man. Let's just leave you there. And then any media from that time onwards isn't there. That's okay. I could probably work out. I mean, that's what, like Persona 5, maybe SMT 4. Bam. So this is the timeline. Oh yeah, Mem Alf. So that's the SMT design. The SMT, the Strange Journey design of Mem Alf. Oshigami creates the Earth Angels and Demons. We go off into the Game Boy timeline. Here we go into Brahman, which is Digital Devil Saga. Yeah, Jenna Angel discovers data rays from the sun. And then you've got all the Digital Devil story, or the Digital Devil Saga manga, game. No, wait. Book? That might be a book, because the two games are there. And then that timeline ends. Law of Universe Canopus, you get Devil Survivor 2, which is interesting because Devil Survivor 2, I believe there's a statue of one of the characters from Devil Survivor 1 in it. So this being in a different timeline is curious. It might be wrong. It might not be wrong. This is like the SMT timeline, which is bullshit and confusing. Then we go down here. So SMT started here. SMT started with a book called Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei, where a dude summons demons because he's like fancies a girl or something, and then shit goes horribly wrong, and then he has to fight demons and summon demons. That's SMT. SMT1? SMT1 wasn't on PS1, was it? Or was it? Ronde. Ronde I've heard good things about, but not a lot. I don't know what all of this is, if I'm honest. I don't recognize any of this. But yeah, that's the original story SMT is based off of. If that's SMT1, again, the original Digital Devil story links into SMT1 at one point. The dog that you have at the start of the game is apparently a gift from the main character from the books. That might be Revelations Persona. No, that's not Persona. What are you? Is that Shin Megami Tensei 2? Were they both on PlayStation 1? Yeah, no, of course, because that's SMT1. And in the middle of SMT1, a bunch of nukes go off, causing the apocalypse. And then there are a bunch of like mid-stories. So SMT9 and Imagine are set, I believe, in the underground. 9 is at least in the underground in a VR simulation that humanity is running to, like, I guess, give people something to do in the apocalypse. The mass extinction of humanity happens in every game at different points. So that would be it for SMT1. I don't know about Lost Bible. In the books, I believe it happens in the second book. Devil Summoner, so this is like, I guess they're taking Persona as the straight line. Devil Summoner 2, and then it's based off the different Devil Summoner endings. Lore goes into regular SMT, because in Devil Summoner, I think you might launch the ICBM, or you stop the ICBM. I've not finished Devil Summoner. Chaos goes into Nocturne. I don't think that's right. It might be that the Chaos version of Raido goes to Nocturne, and then Jack Bros. The Chaos version of Raido probably goes to Nocturne, and then joins the Demi-Fiend. You have a massive delay. That's probably standard. Synchronicity. I didn't know if Synchronicity led into Strange Journey. What is missing here is the 3DS version of Strange Journey, which had different endings, or like more fleshed out endings. Again, this is like a little like this Strange Journey to Devil Hunter Zero. I don't know what Devil Hunter Zero is, but I don't see how strange. No, wait, no, I do. Not this Strange Journey. I don't think this, like, Strange Journey itself probably couldn't, but a like variation of it could lead into SMT4. And SMT4 had a few mangas that were based off two different characters, the Chaos and Law heroes. Each one had a different manga that didn't involve the regular main character. It was like, what if the regular main character didn't exist? And then after in the middle of the SMT4 neutral ending, Apocalypse happens. So if you wanted to play them, you would want to play SMT4, and then Apocalypse. And then we go down to like Persona shit, because Raido stops the nukes in Devil Summoner 2. And then you get Shin Megami Tensei If. If was a precursor to Persona. If is like the original Persona. That's Devil Summoner. That's the original Devil Summoner. Like game, I believe. And then you had Soul Hackers. So that's Devil Summoner. If again. These are both the same thing, right? I think they're different endings. Because there are different endings. I don't know what these are about. Male MC, female MC. I don't know what those are about. Persona to Persona 2. Does that reset the world? Infinite sin and eternal punishment, right? I thought it was infinite no, it is infinite sin and eternal punishment. Oh yeah, Demonic Gene. That's one of the other like weird SMT4 mangas. I've not like beat Persona 2, and I like the duology isn't available properly in Europe, at least in an easy to play like format on one console, which is annoying. Soul Hackers is cool. Soul Hackers we have to link back to Devil Summoner though, because Raido's in Soul Hackers 2. So in Soul Hackers as well. And then Persona 3 makes, I think, hard references to Persona 2, which is odd because Persona 2 is offshot, like has an offshoot here. I guess this Persona 2 is what they care about. And there was a mobile game. Yeah, Persona 3 links over to Raido 2. Some variations on Persona 3 with the FEMC. Some spin-off stuff. Why is this laid out like this? Does this consider this? Okay, this considers the original Persona 4 not canon. What did you arrive to? This is the entire SMT timeline. Time flow, lore, chaos, neutral, time, dimension, shenanigans, weak connections. Okay, they do acknowledge weak connections. So yeah, I guess yeah, Persona 4 Golden is canon. So they've yeeted Persona 4 into a separate timeline. I believe that's a manga about now. No, is that Trinity Soul? That's not Trinity Soul, is it? That might be the manga. No, that's Naoto. Apparently that manga is terrible. Or that book. Apparently it's not very good. The anime is considered separate canon. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. If anybody could find out what this is, I would be very curious because I've never seen this art before. It's clearly Yosuke with a different guy, but I've never seen this art before. That's weird. Yeah, Persona Q links into 4 Golden and 3. This takes FES, so this takes Persona 3's original plot line with the answer from FES's canon. That makes sense because FES allows some plot changes in Persona 3 that I don't think they stuck with. Dancing, Moonlight, the like Persona Q, Persona Q2, Dancing in Starlight and Dancing in Moonlight could all just kind of sit in a weird place. And then yeah, this is very straight. Golden, Arena Automax, Dancing All Night, Persona 5. It's like MGO2. This is MGO2. MGO2's in here somewhere. Hang on. There it is. That's the game with Sonic in, so it's the only one that matters. Man, this is a weird It's hard because it's hard to make good connections. Is this? Yeah, this does say loose connection here. So yeah, that makes sense. Jag Roaster Synchronicity I get. I think this is a loose connection. I don't think this is set. Chaos going there. But I could be wrong. I like I said, I don't have Raido Kuzunoa 2 because it never came out here. And I haven't finished Raido Kuzunoa 1. Or Devil Summoner, as they're also called. Yaoi defeats Bell and rules the world. I like that. Collective Unconscious is born. Bell Marduk rules the world. Yahweh defeats Bell and rules the world, and then no one else rules the world. It's just Yahweh. There's Sonic the Hedgehog again. Yeah, I've never read the original Megami Tensei stories. You know, one of these could be Majin Tensei. I actually don't know what Majin Tensei looks like. Because that was also part of this. Ronde. I'd like to play Ronde, right, at some point. It's a goose connection. There we go. Anyway, that's stream end. this is Stream End, the Amala multiverse. I'm not like it's difficult to put any of this together because it's not designed to be, and that's probably why Atlas has never released a full timeline. Because when Nintendo did it with Zelda, it opened up a lot of questions that they then had to add more answers for and didn't. Because like Breath of the Wild, I don't think was ever explained as to where it is in the timeline. It's just been assumed. Anyway, we're ending. I'll be back tomorrow morning with more SMT, and then tomorrow evening will be Pokemans. We will continue the Pokemon Nuzlocke. So enjoy that. Look forward to that. I might also lose the Pokemon Nuzlocke because I'm on like the only Pokemon I have in the game, and I need to level them all up. E-bye, team. E-bye and farewell. Enjoy your evenings, days, and whatnot. E-bye.